Hi, welcome back to This Mama Loves, and I'm Lauri, and I am on the Weight Watchers Blue plan, and I get 23 points a day, daily points. Um, and I have said in previous taste tests that I did that, I'm just on the lookout for some new things, to keep things, interesting, so that I don't run the risk of getting bored with what I'm having. So I have some things to try here. I have some energy drinks, I have protein shakes, and I have some protein snacks. Now, I am going to start with, I think, the snacks. So, I'm going to start with this one, and my stuff is all washed out, but it's the one bar. And this is the lemon cake. Now I'm starting with this because I think I'm going to like this least. I tried a one bar already and I did not care for it. I think it was their gingerbread or something. Was it one? I don't remember. I didn't really care for it. But, okay, so I'm not going to take the whole thing out. So this is what it's looking like. So it has like a lemon frosting or icing on it. And I am going to take a bite. So I'm going to break off a piece first so you can see what inside looks like. Well, here, let me do this little piece. So that's what it's looking like inside. So it's looking kind of crummy, maybe like a cake. It looks like there's little bits of pieces in there. I don't know if that's like chocolate, like a white chocolate or what, or lemon flavored, whatever. Let's just go on in. It's crisps. Okay. This isn't as bad as the other thing I had. Would I buy it again? Probably not, but it's not bad. It's okay. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to finish it, but to me, kind of texture wise-ish. The frosting tastes very nice. I'm going to just take a bit of the frosting. And the frosting is very nice. It has a nice lemon flavor to it. The lemon isn't overpowering in any way. So I think these little bits inside are actually like kind of like crisps because there's a slight crunch when you get those bits. But I think texture-wise, this is how come I don't usually eat protein bars, I'm going to be honest. But I felt like I needed to try anyways. So this has 20 protein in there. It kind of has a proteiny taste, but not too bad. Again, for me, it's just the texture. Let me scan it. I meant to scan them first. 6 points for this whole bar. If I was to eat this, I probably wouldn't eat the whole bar in one sitting anyway. So I probably would eat half. So, all right, let's move on. So I've seen these a lot, and I've been interested in them. So these are the Nature's Bakery Fig Bar, and this is an apple cinnamon. And I'm hoping I like this because I like Fig Newtons. And it looks like a oatmeal type bar. It looks like 4 points for half the pack. So you can see it actually is split. So this one pack is 2 servings, is what I'm imagining. Okay, no, it's 1 whole serving, but for half of it, so again, for one of these bars, because there's 2 bars in here, so for 1 bar is 4 points. Let's see if you had the whole package. All right, so for the whole entire thing, it's 9 points. That's a huge dent, especially for someone like me who's at 23 points, which is the lowest you can get on Blue. But 4 points I would do. All right, so let's give it a whirl. Smells like a Fig Newton. It looks like a jumbo Fig Newton. All right, so here's what it's looking like. So on the package, it looks more oatmeal-ish to me, you know, but looks like a Fig Newton. And it smells like a Fig Newton. It's really, really good. It tastes like a Fig Newton. However, I don't know. 4 points for this size. You know, like if I'm on the go on the weekend, I probably would for breakfast, because Saturdays are our errand days, and I don't usually have time for breakfast. So I usually kind of miss out on breakfast on those days. So I just usually make like my protein coffee and go. But my protein coffee with this would be a fine breakfast for me for Saturday because we're on the go. It's dairy-free, nut-free, vegan, and kosher. So I probably, yeah, I mean, I would get this again. The next thing I have here is an Alani new protein bar, and this is the fruity cereal one, which I was hesitant on getting because, to be honest, I don't like white chocolate. And I know all of her bars, except for the chocolate one and whatever the new one is, that's not in GNC. So to try it, I would have to order the entire box. So I'm kind of just hoping it'll come to GNC so I can try a single bar first. Although I suspect I probably might like that one. But anyways, here's what the bar looks like. It is so pretty. So it's like a white chocolate coating and a pink drizzle over the top. It smells like white chocolate. I'm not really smelling a fruity smell. So I'm going to try to break off a small piece so you can see what the inside is looking like. So I'll show you in a second. Look, you can see it better. So here's what inside the bar looks like. That does not focus that well. Let's try the smaller piece. So there's like I don't know why it doesn't want to focus, but there's like crisps in there and little colorful thingies in there, like maybe sprinkles. So let's give it a try. And it's like a thick coating of chocolate, of white chocolate. So they're not stingy with the chocolate. It's actually pretty good. I was just trying to see if it is a white chocolate or maybe like a yogurt coating. I can't tell. I don't have the patience to keep on reading. But let's see how many points this is. It actually is pretty good. And I'll eat this whole bar, not in one sitting though. But I'll finish this bar. Would I repurchase? This whole bar is 5 points. So would I repurchase this bar? It's likely, but I would get the chocolate one over that one. Okay, and then our last bar to try is this Premier Protein bar, and this is the chocolate peanut butter. Peanut butter is not my big thing. Like, my husband is huge peanut butter. It's not that I don't like it, but it's not like my go-to for much of anything. So it says it's 2 points, but it's picking up as like people entering the information. Okay, no, it's 6 points. I'm just checking the macros to make sure it's entered right. Because you should check. Even if people didn't enter it in, check. Alright, so let's try this one. So this has 12 grams of protein. The Alani New had 16 grams of protein. I don't even know if this is a protein bar. No, it's not. This is 3 grams of protein for this. And I think I said the one bar was 20 grams of protein. So this is 12. So here's what the bar is looking like. Now it looks like a regular granola bar. Oh, you can smell it. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells sweet. It smells like maybe honey or something. I don't know. But you can smell like the nuts and everything. It looks like there's some pumpkin seed in there, peanuts. Let's see what it says. So there's peanuts, there's pumpkin seed, it says cane syrup, peanut butter. Yeah. Okay. And there's a chocolate drizzle on top, and there's chocolate on the bottom. So I'm just going to take a piece of this as well. I'm just going to take a bite. It really smells good though. It's not bad, but there's something about it that is tasting kind of grainy. It has almonds, cashews, milk, nuts, and soy. It also has almond butter, cashew butter, cocoa. I don't know what it is. Something about it. It's tasting kind of grainy, like gritty. Like gritty. That is such a weird texture. It tastes good. It's not as sweet as it smells. It's not bad. I may buy it again. Maybe. Okay. So let's get to the drinks. So I have some lean shakes, and I also have some Alani new to try. I know it's all washed out. We'll get there. So let's do the lean shakes first. So I have the Swiss chocolate, and I have really gritty. I have some cookies and cream. So let's give the cookies and cream a whirl first. Now again, let me first wash out my mouth with some water. This is my new water bottle. I just love it. Look how cute. It's so cute. Okay. And yet, still lingering with the grit. Okay. Now, in my previous taste test, I did the Girl Scout cookie shakes. I did the coconut caramel, which was like the samosas. I don't remember. And I did the Thin Mints. And I think I like the coconut caramel one just a little bit more than the Thin Mint. Well, in my coffee. I really won't drink these by itself. Those I probably could, I don't know, maybe over ice. But in my coffee, I think I like the caramel one best. So this is the cookies and cream. It tastes a little like cookies and cream ice cream, but like a mix of cookies and cream ice cream and chocolate milk. But I'm going to try this in my coffee. I didn't make coffee today because because I already made like a bottle of coffee and I already drank it. And I didn't want to make more because one of these energy drinks I fully intend to drink today. And I just didn't want all of that caffeine. Plus, I have half of a pre-workout that I'm going to take before workout. Well, I may drink one of these today. So I don't want a chance, you know, that's like way over. Because that could put me over probably 400. Half of the pre-workout wouldn't. Because half is 100. And the Alani New is 200 caffeine. So, all right. So this is the Swiss chocolate. I always make sure I give them a good shake. So Swiss chocolate already looks more chocolatey than the cookies and cream. This tastes like chocolate milk. The Swiss chocolate is a little more chocolatey than the cookies and cream. I'm going to see if you can see it. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I also don't want to make a mess. But here's the cookies and cream. I know it's a lot of bubbles in there, but the bubbles are brown. So the Swiss chocolate one is just a little more chocolate. Here's the caps. So this one is the cookies and cream, and this is the Swiss chocolate. So this one tastes, the Swiss chocolate tastes like straight chocolate milk, and this one tastes like a lighter chocolate milk, but mixed with cookies and cream ice cream. All right, so let's get into these Alani new flavors. So I'm going to try the Tropsicle first because I think that this might be my least favorite of the three that I have in front of me. So let me rinse out. So I'll give this a try. This is the Tropsicle flavor. This is what the can looks like. Tropsicle. Looks like a popsicle and pineapple. That tastes pretty darn good. I don't know what flavor I'm getting. I don't know if I'm really picking up a pineapple-y. I am getting like a flavor of a popsicle. Like and I call them ices. I don't really call them popsicles, but like a tropical. I'm really getting a tropical vibe off of that. Okay, so this one is the Watermelon Wave, which I did not see the last few times I've went into GNC. So I actually picked up 2 cans just in case I liked it. I think I'm going to like them all, but okay, this one, I don't know if it's necessarily a watermelon-y scent, but it has a nice scent. This tastes like something I've tasted before. I cannot put my finger on it. I have tasted something like this before. This is a little more on the soury side, but what is that? A candy? Maybe? I don't know if I'm really tasting watermelon. Yeah, like a watermelon candy something. It's a candy. I can't remember what it is, but it's a candy. It was like a hint of watermelon. Okay, and then the last one I have is the Cosmic Stardust. I've made 4 trips to GNC before I was able to find the Cosmic Stardust drink. So I picked up 2, just in case. Because I hear a lot of people say this one is the best. I don't know. We'll see. Let me rinse out first. I probably should have rinsed between the 2, but okay. So Cosmic Stardust. Oh, it has, I'm picking up like a grape scent, but again, it's a familiar scent, like a candy, some kind of candy I had when I was little. Kool-Aid. This tastes to me like a Kool-Aid I've had, or some kind of juice that I had as a kid. And I want to say it's a Kool-Aid, or there's something flying around here. Like one of those, when I was a kid, we used to call them quarter waters. We called them that. They were the little bottles. You can find them in like grocery stores now too, in like a case. But it's like little, they look, I think they call them jugs, the jug ones. But I didn't have the jug ones when I was little because they didn't have that barrel jug design on the plastic. But you know, it's about this small. It's a plastic, has like the foil aluminum top. You just punch a hole in, put straw in. As a kid, we used to drink those all the time, and they were 25 cents in the corner store. Where I grew up at, we call them corner stores, even though they might not have necessarily been on the corner. Mine was on the corner. And they were 25 cents. And I think that's what this is reminding me of. One of the flavors, from those, or from those ices, the thin ices in the tube, the plastic, you know, you kind of just tear it off and just suck on the icy. That's what that is reminding me of. These two remind me of childhood. The Watermelon Wave and the Cosmic Stardust. Yup. All right, so let's get into how I would rate them. Okay, so let's start with the bars first. I'm going to say my top, well, let's start with my least. My least favorite is the 1 bar, the lemon cake. Again, I might try other 1 bars. I don't know. The 2 I've tried, the first one I tried was nasty. Did not like it at all. I believe it was a 1 bar because I don't think it was Quest. I think it was a 1 bar. Did not like it. I think it was like the gingerbread or the ginger something. Okay. Then I would say the Premier Protein is my next least. So this I'll put at number 3. And the 1 is at 4. And the main reason why, really and truly, is the texture. I don't know what this gritty situation is. Why does it taste gritty? It smells, excuse me. It smells really good, but I don't know what this gritty texture is. So I'm putting this at number 3. Like, if not for that, the flavor is really good. It's not too sweet. I wouldn't have minded sweet. Like, I love Quaker granola bars, but it's definitely not chewy. And it's just like a gritty, sandy texture. I don't get it. I don't know what it is, but that is why this is at number 3. I'm gonna say the Alani Nu for me is at number 2. And it really is the white chocolate. I'm just not a huge fan of white chocolate. This is something though that I probably would buy again because it wasn't a strong white chocolate taste. So there are some things, very few, that I will eat white chocolate with. One of which is peppermint bark. I love peppermint bark. It has white chocolate, and I don't mind it. It has chocolate with the white chocolate. That's what I don't mind. So long as there's a chocolate, like I think like dark chocolate mixed with it. And I'm not a fan of dark chocolate either. But for me, the white chocolate and the dark chocolate cancels each other out. So it brings like a balance of flavor that I really like. So, but I get that this couldn't be like chocolate with the cereal. Maybe if it was like a yogurt, I might have liked that a little more. I don't see anything here that says yogurt or anything, so I don't know. But other than that, it tastes really nice. I like it, and I would buy that again, but I would buy the chocolate one first. So this is my number one pick. This is not a protein bar, but it is a good snack for Weight Watchers. Point wise, I'm not too happy with, but like all the rest of these, like this Alani New bar, I never eat one in one sitting anyway. So I think this was the 6 points or 5 points. I would only eat half of this anyway. 4 points for this, again, for a breakfast, because it is kind of hearty. And it has, I mean, for 4 points, it's okay, especially if I'm going to drink it with a protein coffee. That would hold me over. I would be fine. So that's my number one. So out of the protein shakes, and I don't think I told you how much protein is in this, 25 protein each, which says on the front. So out of these, both, I really like both of them. I would buy both of these again. Let me not say that. Well, okay. At this point, yeah, I would probably buy both of these again, but I would need to try it in my coffee to really, really make sure. But as it stands right now, I would definitely get these again. But I'm going to say the top one out of these is the Swiss chocolate, which is a good thing because I actually bought a case of it anyway for my coffee. Now let us get to the Alani New. So the rating I thought, well, let me not say rating. The one I thought would be my least favorite, but yet not something I wouldn't get again. I would actually get all three of these flavors again. No problem at all. But out of the three, I'm going to put the Tropsicle at number 3 for me. And then, oh, this is a tough one here. These remind me of childhood. I love it so much. I love both of these. And good thing I actually bought a second of both of these as well. But my number one pick, let's try again. Man, I don't know. And the Alani New drinks are 0 points. These are 3 points each. I don't drink a whole one. I actually don't even drink half. I drink about in fourths in my coffee. So my protein source really doesn't come from this, but it more comes from the collagen peptides that I use, the vital proteins, because I think that's 15. I think the protein is 15 in that. So that, a scoop of that and this is what I use in my coffee. Man, I don't know. This one is definitely more sour. Let me see. This is more sour out of the three. If you don't like sour, you might not necessarily like this. I'm going to say my number one is the Cosmic Stardust. Yeah. Yeah, like, okay, legit. Close, neck and neck. This is just a hair's breadth. Cosmic Stardust. Okay, so that is my taste test. So I do have some new things. This is a definite I'll buy again. I wonder if they have like little bite size. I'm gonna keep an eye out and see. All the drinks are definitely definite repurchases for me, and this is a definite repurchase. And this is a if I can't get chocolate and I really want one, repurchase. Okay, so that is it. So thank you for watching, and if you like taste tests, please give this a thumbs up. There's a lot more taste tests coming, believe me. Some I have now that I will be testing on camera for you all to see. I have some more drinks. I have some more snacks. They're coming up. So please like and subscribe, especially if you want to see more of those. I do not have a regular schedule in which I upload, but you can hit the notification bell and it will tell you when I have a new video up. Okay, so thank you for watching. Bye.